I know it's a bit cold.
It's cold as a witch's. Ooh la
Ooh la la is right. It is very cold. You look lovely though. What a lovely dress.
Thank you. It's very.
And you've
it's my natural state.
I like the poofy sleeves.
Thank you. I like to do a little chicken dance every once in a while.
Oh, I see you favor the snorty laugh.
I do.
Yeah.
I do.
Yeah.
I've got about 2 more years of that being charming before I think maybe turns the corner.
No, there's
oh yes.
No,
yes.
the snorty laugh is always charming. Yeah, there you go. You see. It's just, I just want to slice you up and fry you in a pan.
Exactly.
You know?
Right. Thanks, quick BLT.
Yeah.
I get it.
No, I do like the puffy sleeves, though. I do. No, I do.
I think they're kind of, charming, especially in a black dress. It's kind of unexpected.
Yeah, they're kind of like, uh-oh.
It's like, this girl maybe has a sense of what's going on. I don't know. What is she hiding
maybe
in
there's
there?
some extra breasts in there or something.
Oh, sweet.
Yeah. Yeah, why not? Do you know, it reminds me a little bit of the Elizabethan trousers. You know, the the
pantaloons.
Big pantaloons. Yeah.
Exactly.
Do you ever wear them?
I should, and I might after tonight. We thought maybe it'd be too much with the dress to also then have the
big pantaloons on. Yeah. Have you ever performed in a Shakespeare play?
Yes, I have.
Have you really?
I did. My drama career has kind of favored. Through school, I would either be asked, I never liked the ingenue. It was always like the
engineer, you say?
The engineer. Never the ingenue. It was always like, the grandma or the old man. So I was like Polonius in Hamlet. Yeah.
Did you do the snorty when you were in Shakespeare?
Yes, and iambic pentameter.
Iambic pentameter, that's the type
verse.
of,
exactly.
You went to college, I see.
I did.
Yeah. What did you study in college?
Fashion design, obviously.
No, come on. Did you really?
No.
What did you study?
It's theater, drama.
Theater?
Yeah. It's a theater. It started very early for me. I actually did a show. I grew up in Cleveland, Ohio.
I love.
Yeah.
Hey. No. They're just cold. Occasionally they'll break out.
And I did a show with puppets there called Hickory Hideout. And I actually got to work with, it was a local children's television show, and it was me in a treehouse with 2 squirrel puppets named Nutso and Shirley Squirrely.
Go on.
And if we had questions about, whatever, going to the dentist, what would, blah, 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 we would knock on the door of the treehouse.
I'm helping.
Thank you.
Yeah,
it's good. It's a Foley artist.
Right.
Which is good, because this doesn't, now I can hear it. Right. Now I hear it. When the little owl would pop out, his name was Know-It-Owl. Exactly. And his name was Know-It-Owl. And then you would Know-It-Owl. Isn't that clever?
Yeah,
I know.
Yeah.
It was really cute. This is going exactly as I thought. Awesome. I'm so glad. My mom's going to be so proud.
She will be.
Snorts all across
You're
America.
getting to tell your story about Know-It-All and Nutso and Shirley Squirrely.
Exactly. You like puppets.
I do. I like puppets. I also like squirrels. Do you like squirrels?
I do. These particular puppets were a little bit terrifying for an 11-year-old girl.
Were you only 11
Nutso and Shirley. Yeah, 11 to 13.
You were working when you were 11?
Isn't it horrible?
That's terrible.
It's Dickensian. So I'm saying.
Dickensian.
Dickensian.
It was Dick something-ing anyway. Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's all right. Oh yeah, no, it's a snake.
That's fantastic. Actually,
do you like
it live?
Yeah, no, it's pretty convincing. They're selling these at airports now.
I'm sure that this is huge. I can't believe I'm actually on the stage with your mug.
Yeah, no, it's the big. Yeah, I know. Do you want a couple of dollars?
I could. I do.
Right.
You could just stick it in my sleeve.
Yeah. I don't want to go in there in case there's extra breasts.
I love that it's extra breasts in the sleeve.
There's a couple.
2 crisp bills.
Yeah, two new
Thank
ones.
you so much. They're gorgeous. I'm going to tuck it right in there.
Right.
See what goes on. Anywho.
Yeah, there you go.
So yeah, I did a show called Hickory Hideout, and then I went to Catholic school in Cleveland.
Do you have one of them little outfits?
I did, but I'm telling you, it was not like the Aerosmith video kind of Catholic schoolgirl. It was a little like borderline Mormon, like just not a lot of flesh. My mom thought I was gonna. No, I mean like no. It was. I mean like. Just not a lot of flesh showing. Just not a lot of flesh showing.
CBS in no way endorses the opinion of Kathryn Hahn.
I meant not a lot of flesh showing. It was very proper. My mom thought I was going to, I think, going to grow like 4 dress sizes in the 4 years of high school. So I had saddle shoes that literally looked like clown shoes. I mean, they were like so much bigger than and then my uniform was like down to my ankle. You know, she thought I was going to grow.
This is really
incredible...
sexy to me.
Okay, I know. Catholic school.
Yeah, clown shoes and a big giant dress.
Exactly.
That's like all the sexy girls in the old country. Look at the clown shoes on her, man. She's got extra breasts and those puffy sleeves. Hey, we're out of time.
Oh.
Yeah, I know, it goes really fast.
Really fast.
I know. No, you think it went fast. Actually,
it was very...
No, it was the regular length.
Thank you.
That's what I always say. Women are always like, that went really fast. I'm like, that was the regular length. Yeah.
Thank you so much for being my first late.
It's your first late night show?
Yes.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
It began and ended right here.
No. Oh, yeah. Here. Snort your way into that.
Oh, good.
All right.
Thank you. Let's do a little something. Yes.
All right, we'll play ourselves out. We don't have a band, so, you know.
It's got, okay, I'm really good at this.
Are you really?
No.
Okay. Kathryn Hahn, everybody. Please welcome the lovely Kathryn Hahn. First of all, before I compliment you on your spectacular outfit, your beautiful hair, and your nice earrings.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Oh, and a very nice ring.
Isn't this ridiculous?
What the hell?
I could punch someone in the jimmy with this. With a jimmy.
In the jimmy? Do you mean in the penis?
Just right in the penis.
Right in the penis.
Just the forehead.
Listen, first of all, let me apologize to you because you were meant to be here last day, and the and then James Woods was here, and he talked, and we had to reschedule you for tonight.
Listen, it's not the first time I've been bumped by Jim.
You've been bumped by James Woods.
Who hasn't?
Welcome, TMZ.
Is what I ask.
Well, I do check. Well,
yeah.
I had some money here. I could maybe bribe you, but it's gone.
Did James Woods take it?
James Woods, when he was here last week.
When he was here last week.
Yeah, he took the money. Are you good?
I am. I'm very well. Yeah. I'm recovering from an eye injury, which was awful. I was in the parking lot of a Toys R Us buying my...
Wait. You have children?
No. How weird is that?
Oh, yeah,
no, I do. I have 2 small children.
Right.
My little daughter, who's 2, wanted a doll toilet. And I thought it would be... I'm doing this gesture.
What is that?
She wanted,
a grenade?
Right, exactly. A saber.
Don't go to the toilet!
So I was there in the minivan, my son and my daughter bouncing around, and I'm wrestling to open the packaging of the doll toilet, and I stabbed myself in the cornea. It was the most pain, like trumped childbirth, like it was the most, literally screaming in the parking lot, I can't see my children! Like it could not have been more dramatic. And in my mind, it gets more southern every time I do, I can't see my children! I can't see my children!
What about the other eye? Can you use the other eye?
No!
Did you go, ow?
Yeah, I did. And the other one felt jealous. Every time I would open, it was so painful. We got the some security guy came over. I said, I can't see you. I'm trusting that you're a security man. Here's this. These are my 2 children. Here's my phone. Please call my husband. Oh, it was so dramatic. So I ended up going to the ER. I had like, oh, you guys, it was disgusting. There was like a flap over my cornea. It was so gross.
Oh.
But the good news is it heals very quickly, and I got a lot of Vicodin, which was fantastic.
Really? I don't know. I mean,
no, it was awful.
You don't like Vicodin?
No, a lot of people say I hated it.
I've never taken it.
Nauseous, not fun. Anyway.
I really try and avoid drugs when they're given to me by doctors. Yeah. Because they eke them a little bit.
Right. You know what?
Come back and see me again. So I could talk to you about my vacation, you know.
Exactly. You know what?
Do you know doctors always talk about their vacation?
Always.
It's like, hey, how you doing? We've just come back from Brazil. I'm like, shut up.
I know. Exactly. I know. It's true. They're always on vacation. Because they work so hard.
On vacation?
On vacation.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hi.
So you've got a minivan then?
Yeah. Very sexy.
You like that?
Very
minivans?
sexy.
Is it one
midlife car.
Doors with the sliding side door?
It is. It's the Honda Odyssey.
Do you have the?
Yeah, we do. It's fantastic.
That's awesome.
It's awesome.
That's the one last piece of power you have as a parent.
I didn't have that though. I'm like my son. We had to put some lock on it because all of a sudden the door started opening by itself, and he was back there like, it's like Leonard. But that's my son's name.
Leonard.
Leonard.
A lovely name that is.
Thank you.
So you're hoping for a scientist then? You all right now? Yeah,
Leonard, yeah.
Leonard,
my little boy.
Yeah.
I know.
Is he interested in science?
Cute. You know what he is? He's very interested. He loves the tar pits, the little Brea tar pits.
Mm-hmm.
We went there.
Maybe he just hates dinosaurs. Maybe that's what it is.
Right, exactly.
Yeah.
He said something actually really beautiful, though. We were looking at the timeline. He's fascinated that humans were only on the planet for like such a short amount. He couldn't believe there was all that time before humans.
Yeah.
And he said, isn't it funny? Isn't it so funny that to the Earth our life is so small, but to us our life is so big? Isn't that sweet?
He's a Leonard, all right.
He's going to be living at home with me, probably forever.
No, he's going to be a philosopher. He'll probably smoke a pipe.
No, and he farted right in my face.
No, I'm not talking crack pipe. I'm talking, I tell you, my 8-month-old, the baby, right? He has this thing about his pacifier. He holds it, like his pacifier's in his mouth, right? And then he takes it out and he holds it like this.
No!
Yeah. And he's like,
W.C. Fields!
Father, I can have myself. That's what he's like.
That is ridiculous.
His name's not Leonard.
No.
He's like, he's Liam.
George Burr. He's got his little...
that's right. Well, look at that. I can have myself.
Everyone needs...
So what age are yours then?
He's almost 5.
All right.
Yeah.
And what's the other one? 2?
2, yeah.
Well,
my daughter.
That's a lot of work.
I know, and she wants to be a boy so desperately. She wants to pee standing up. She says, this is my penis. She's obsessed. Because she wants to be like her big brother. You know.
Sounds like she's a Leonard as well. Then.
Right, exactly. She could be.
Oh, very quickly, the show. Good, is it?
Thank you. I think it's... but I was like, I'm so proud. I'm really...
So, awkward pause, mouth organ, or touch my glittery ball.
Mouth organ? Who are you talking to, please?
All right.
Let's do it. Fine.
There you go. Get that one going.
I love that it's a fresh one.
Sanitized for your convenience.
Please, it should be. Okay, ready?
Can you play?
No.
Oh.
Who do I do it to? He's an actress. What can you say?
Here's who you do it to. The producer, not the director.
All right.
The producer.
Oh, good at sound advice.
Right.
Okay.
What the hell is this?
I did a little, a little spin on it.
I like it.
Yeah, thank you.
I like it a lot. Do it
Thank
again.
you.
Are you sucking or blowing? I can't tell.
That's what he said. Hey, that was harmony.
Yeah, it was pretty good. Wasn't it? Let's get out of here. Kathryn Hahn, everybody. Kathryn, you look great. And you did fantastically well, because I know you've got a blister on your foot and you didn't even limp.
I have a horrible blister on this.
What happened?
It's fantastic. I think I wore shoes that were too small last evening on a hot date with my husband. What if I didn't say with my husband?
Well, I think that you probably, if you had been on a hot date and it wasn't with your husband, you wouldn't have brought it up.
Right, it would have been awkward.
Yeah, you would have stayed with the blister. It's a blister that happened while I was doing something with my husband.
If I'm just a chronic truth teller.
Do you know what happened, though, earlier on? Like, during the commercial break, when I came out and said, welcome, and I gave you a little hug backstage?
Did I scratch you?
You scratched me with your finger right there. It was kind of like it was like hugging a hobo.
I was marking my territory.
Yeah, a little bit. So I've got a scratch and you've got a blister. Well, you shouldn't wear too tight shoes.
I know, but apparently, apparently, like, if you eat a large meal and you take your shoes off underneath the table at the restaurant, it's very hard to kind of wedge them back into your shoe at the end of it.
Did you eat so much you put on weight on your feet? That's an enormous meal. What did you have to eat?
A lot of salt. My feet just swelled up incredibly large. It was very sexy. You can only imagine the end of the evening.
Yeah, it must have been a limping orgy.
Are you a klutz yourself?
Me?
Yeah.
No, I'm an elegant gentleman.
Of course you are. Like, have you had any horrible accidents?
Yeah, I fell off a motorbike once.
But that's cool.
Not while you're doing it. It's not. It's all right later on when you're telling the tattoo artist about it, but
maybe at the time
when it's happening, and especially when I'm going, oh no, and I was crying after I hurt myself, and I was like, oh, it's really sore. Yeah.
That would be me.
Yeah, well, I was, except it was me.
Except it was you.
Yeah.
This is horrible. I once answered a phone forgetting that I had a Q-tip sticking out of my ear.
Whoa. You're not meant to put them in your ear. You're not meant to put Q-tips in your ear. It says it in the box, don't put them in your ear. CBS cares. You don't.
You don't. Didn't know.
You know.
I know, you're supposed to just do it around the side.
Around the side.
I know.
If you're not meant to put them in your ear, why the hell do they make them like that?
Exactly. Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
Right.
I agree. Yeah, that was bad. I have no idea who called, because because probably the string of obscenities that person got to hear was probably amazing.
I'm worried. How's your ear now?
It's fine. What? No.
The film looks good.
Yeah.
It's got Alan Alda in it. He's awesome.
He is so
and you got Jennifer Aniston, and you've got that other fella.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That other fella. It stops after Aniston. It's fantastic. I got to not shave my legs or my armpits for like 3 months. It's a hippie commune. Yeah, again, very sexy conversations.
Your husband must be a very... You started it.
That's my one snort.
You started.
I'm not going to snort again.
You come out here with your blisters and you're snorting and your tails of not shaving, and you expect me to not be around? Come on, girl.
I know, really.
Yeah, no, you're all right. What else is going on?
What else is going on? I'm potty training my daughter.
Nice.
Which is fantastic. She's been fit. She's actually...
What age is she now, 16?
She's 16 years old.
Yeah.
So we figure...
It's time.
But prom is around the corner.
Before you want to get them toilet trained before prom. Yeah.
That's what I figured.
Yeah, things can get a little Carrie out there.
Right.
Did you ever watch that movie, Carrie?
Yes. Are you kidding me? Yes.
I am kidding you. I knew you had watched it. No, do you like the horror movies?
I actually really love the horror movies.
Do you really?
I do. I say it. We always go, and then I always have to I watch most of it through the water bottle, so it's distorted, and then I have my fingers in my ear, and I'm going, what's happening? What's happening? My Q-tip in there.
Really?
Yeah.
I don't know the horror movies.
You don't like
No, I get scared.
Me too, but I'm telling you, I see like a third of them. As soon as I get there, I'm like, why am I doing this? And then the whole time I'm asking,
What about the zoo? You ever go to the zoo?
I do go to the zoo. I've got 2 small children. We go all the time.
Really?
I love
you like the giraffes?
I love the giraffe, especially at the LA Zoo. I love the giraffes. They come right up.
They do. Yeah,
it's fantastic.
They come right up, and then they go away.
And then they go away.
But you know, Jeff and I have talked about this often. The problem we have with the LA Zoo, the otherwise spectacular, lovely LA Zoo, which I like, is that their flamingos are very stinky.
It's horrible.
Yeah, very stinky.
I was going to say that. They're awful.
Yeah, you remember the stinky flamingo there, Jeff?
Just detestable.
Yeah.
No, my kids are like, move, stinky. Hey,
yeah, no, they're very...
awful.
Yeah.
Why? They're so pretty.
I think that's it. I think they think that they don't have to make an effort.
Right.
You know, they just they don't care. They're like, we're very beautiful.
Right, doesn't matter.
We don't care about personal hygiene.
Doesn't matter.
Yeah.
Right, I feel like that in this dress. Who knows what's going to happen? Like a flamingo.
You feel like a flamingo?
But you're right. The flamingos, you're right. The flamingos are horribly, horribly stinky.
Yeah. And the thing is, they're very close to the gift shop.
Are they close to the gift shop?
Well, by smell, yes. I mean, it's about a mile as the crow flies, but
exactly.
as the smell
you can. There's a cafe kind of right there as well.
Right,
so if there's a nice breeze, you can kind of.
Do you know what I think's a little insensitive in the cafe that they sell, you know,
burgers?
Meat? Yeah,
I do too.
Yeah, the other animals are like, what you got there? Like,
an ostrich sandwich. You know, totally.
No, it's all vegetarian stuff here. Don't worry about it.
I actually, the last time I was there, got to see 2 lions.
Doing it?
Yep.
Awesome.
I know.
Yeah, that's that. You don't often see that.
No, it was awesome.
So was it 2 lions getting it on, or was it a lion and a lioness?
It was. Right. That is a good. I should have made that distinction. I feel like it was a lion and a lioness, unless one lion had a gorgeous short cropped haircut. But I feel like it was a lion and a lion. It's possible.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah.
Exactly.
So that's
if it was a she was not really enjoying it. Didn't sound like.
Well, that's often the case though with wild animals, that they don't they don't have as much fun as perhaps we humans do.
No, right.
You know.
No, she was just kind of like, gah. Mother of 2. Mother of 2.
Yeah, your husband's a very lucky man. Well, sadly, we're out of time here. So you want a mouth organ? You want an awkward pause?
I feel like a mouth organ is appropriate.
No, wait.
Oh, I'm sorry. I should listen to all the options.
Yeah, or you could have the big cash prize.
I want a big cash prize.
Well, yes, you do. What time is it, Jonathan?
It's time for the big
cash prize. 2 ways to win.
Okay.
You can $50 American. You can answer the question. Or you can guess what's in my box. What happens is I imagine a box. I don't know what's in it. Jeff knows what's in the box. You are the one in the box.
Okay, ask me a question.
Oh, okay.
Not that the box didn't sound thrilling.
The first question, this is a 2-part question, right? First part, can you do the sound of a lady lioness getting it on?
Yes. Do you need to hear it?
I'd like confirmation, yes.
Okay.
All right.
Yeah.
Now, this is the second part of the question.
All right.
Iceland is in the North Atlantic. Its
Yes.
capital city is Reykjavik. True or false? The Vikings often fed iron shavings to ducks and later incorporated duck feces into the iron that forged their swords. True or false?
I'm going to say, just because it is so specific, I'm going to say true. False. True.
It's the correct answer! Since we have Desmond Tutu on the show, things are going to be a little bit different. There'll be no wacky comedy sketches tonight, no Desmond Tutu in a tutu or anything. Father Tutu is a dignified world leader. And he said no. He said he would like to escape from this program.